Goal setting. What's up guys, today we're going to be talking about how to set goals and what my goals are. So, setting goals. You start off at the top with a 5-year plan, what you want to do. You then go on to continue to go down, all the way down to tomorrow. What are you going to do tomorrow? What are you going to do today in fact? So, in terms of my goals, I've set my 5-year goal of signing a pro contract. For me that's the future and that's where I want to be, so that's my 5-year plan. In 3 years I want to get picked for the university first team, start 50% of the games for them and score 7 goals in the first season. For me I think the most realistic aim of those is starting 50% of games in a team, whether that's the first team or the second team. My ambitions for the first team, and that's the goal I want to set myself. In 1 year I want to consolidate my place in the Malvern under-18s team and start 75% of the games in the next season. I want to score 6 goals by the new year for either the Ledbury team or the Malvern team combined. And I want to start 5 consecutive matches for Ledbury. So for me, the consolidating my place in the Malvern under-18s team is an ambitious goal, but one I really want to achieve because I really enjoy my football, playing in the Malvern team. My 6-month goal is when the season's finished, start of the off-season. That is to score 10 goals for either team by the end of the season, so combined goals, and to start and finish 3 consecutive matches by the end of the season. My 3-month goal is to score 5 goals in total for Malvern and Ledbury, and to get a man of the match twice for both teams including. And I also want to start 3 consecutive games in the next 3 months. In the next month I want to play 90 minutes for both teams, so try and play a full game, and I want to score a goal for each team by the end of January. So for me I haven't scored a goal yet for either team, which I'm really keen to do to kickstart my goal scoring this season. I feel as though if I get 1 goal for either team then the goals will start flooding in, so that's good. And then I've also got a game on Saturday, so my aim for Saturday for Ledbury is to make 5 sprints into the box, which I think could be a really key feature in my game as a box-to-box midfielder. I think if I could start making runs or sprints more often into the opposition penalty area, it will allow me to score more goals, which I really want to do. So that's going to enable me to get my future goals, which is what you want to do. You want to link your goals together. I also want to score a goal on Saturday, so hopefully, you never know, that might actually come from making a sprint into the box. That's the aim guys, that's the aim. And I also want to make 3 slide tackles. And tomorrow I have a game for the 6th form, and I want to do the simples, try and keep the ball, just a simple objective. Complete 1 step over. Today, as you'll see in the videos in the background, I've been practicing my step overs, working into shots and passes into the corner of the goal. So I'm really keen to try and do a step over. If it doesn't come off, it's not the end of the world, but my aim is to try and complete a step over, because I feel as though a step over is a really key skill to get into your game. And I also want to try and score a goal, which is a hard objective for 1 game to set yourself, but I feel as though I've got the capability to do that, and I can give that a go. Setting goals wise, I say that you want to set 25% of your goals to be hard and really ambitious, and ones that will really push you, that might not come off, but if they do then that will be amazing. And you want 75% of your goals to be realistic, which you can really push for, and you know you can get there if you put the effort in. So I think that's what I've done. Also, having my goals on a whiteboard like this in my room makes it so I can see them all the time. And I'll be able to see that I've completed a goal, which will give me motivation to carry on going as the goals get difficult?
Nope.
More difficult. And carry on all the way to 5 years with the big aim of signing a pro contract. I feel like it's really important to start off with the main goal and break it down into shorter time periods and intervals, so you can see what you have to do over each period to work all the way up to that big goal. So it's like a pyramid, so this is right at the top, and I've got to get all of the building blocks all the way up to try and get my biggest goal, which is to sign a pro contract. So in terms of tomorrow and my game, quick talk about that. I'll wear my GPS vest for that, and I will see what sort of mileage and sprints and sprint distances I'll do for that, and I'll also, at the same time as showing you that, I'll probably show you that tomorrow evening or the evening after. I'll give you a quick review on the GPS Playertek Vest, so you can decide whether you want to buy one for yourself, and so you can also see how I'm getting on. And I'll show you my previous sessions as well on that, so previous games, so you can see how I've been getting on. And also we'll quickly talk about what I've done tonight. I've got a game tomorrow, and I've also got training tomorrow for Ledbury Town. I don't really want to exhaust myself too much today because otherwise my legs will be tired from the game tomorrow, and I probably won't be able to get through both sessions. So tonight I just had a light training session. Started off with some rebound practice, passing accuracy, making sure I can hit the middle of the rebound net, taking the ball with both feet, and practice passing to the corner of the net, which I am with. So from my left foot to the bottom left corner, and with my right foot to the bottom right corner. I then practice running at the rebound net, performing a step over, and then trying to drill the ball like a shot into the opposite corner across the keeper into the small goal. So this was only like a 6x4 foot goal.
Nope.
So it's a small target and great for your practice work. I also started the session off with a quick warm up, as you'll see at the start of the video, and I went on to just get a bit of ball work, so some juggling and some keepy uppies, just to get a touch for the ball really, and just making sure my touch is on point for my game tomorrow, because you don't want to lose that ball control by not playing for a while, so it's always good to keep that. But at the same time, it's not good to do a hard cardio session before a game, so that's just a nice little session today. And that'll be it for this episode, guys. In the next episode I'll probably do the Playertek review, so the GPS Vest, talk about what I did in the game, which will be tomorrow for me now, but it'll probably be recording it the evening of the game, so tomorrow night. And I will show you my analytics for that game and also give you a quick review of that. And then the evening after I'm going to talk about my gym personal best and what I want to achieve goals wise for them. So that'll be another similar goal setting video to what I've done today, however it will be for weights for the gym and the machines and stuff like that. So yeah, that's it for today, guys, and thank you.